slam galing kay David Defonso. Wow! Comes on. Everyone in this crowd loving it. Kahit sa kalaban yun.
Oo, grabe. Ibang klase yun.
Serrano inside the paint. My goodness. Abra flaunting all their weapons right now.
And the guys are shooting 48% from the field. That's Abra that we're talking about.
60-39. Camson gives it up to Balagtas. Pili. Caballero on the move. Keanu inside the paint. That's a foul on Enzo Serrano, who I thought did a really good job keeping in step with Keanu. Check out his play of the game. Brought to you by 1xBet, the title sponsor of the Mpbl. 1xBet, your choice, your victory. Feel more game with 1xBet.
Eric didn't stand a chance. That backdoor pass by Batino, perfectly done.
Nakita ko yung reaction ni Paul Desiderio doon. Napanganga.
Oh my, if you would have told me that Abra in the third quarter is gonna be leading by 21 over Rizal, I tell you, no, that's tough to happen. But now, talagang iba yung nilalaro ng Abra. Yung kanina, yung drive na yun ni Keanu, single coverage lang yun. That was no help. It really trusted that Encho was gonna cover him all the way.
And what I want to see though from Rizal is just returning to their identity.
Correct.
Returning to who they are. Kahit na malaki ang lamang dito.
Right.
And Defonso, steal by Naive. Robbie gives it up to Pingoy. Balagtas has it. Marco, the jumper from Marco Balagtas, no good. Rebound, John Oduba.
And Marco's shot's not falling right now.
Serrano. Nice fake from Encho. And again, too much firepower right now.
Yeah. And if Rizal is to come back, they gotta do what Abra's done. Start on the defensive side of the floor. Get some stops and then be very efficient. Don't turn the ball over.
Naive for three. That won't drop. Rebound to Josh David. Quickly to David Defonso. They go to Taha down low. Good defense by Balagtas. Saved by Naive. 21-point lead for Abra. Marco trying to trim this deficit.
Oh, man.
That's an air ball on the three.
Numbers not really good for Marco right now. Hasn't scored yet.
Yeah.
He's all out of 3 from the field in 13 minutes of action. He's roughly good for about 10 points per game.
Let's go to Mika Bisam.
Enzo Serrano has been preparing for this moment, a time when he can show his value to this team. He said he has worked even harder to pursue his dominance dito sa Abra Solid North. Still working on his shooting. Biro daw kasi ni Coach Yong, wala daw siyang shooting. Doing 500 made shots in practice, he will just keep improving even in other departments. Some fans say Enzo is an acquired taste, but hey, he has proven several times that he can be a champion anywhere. So that's Coach Mike.
Oh man.
I don't the acquired taste. I'm not so sure. Pero hindi. I like that report, Mika. And you know, yung sabi nga nila scoring this quarter 20-8. May pinabagayan itong laro ni Enzo Serrano, pero I think he could play anywhere.
Yeah, I agree. And ako nagustuhan ko doon yung pag-respond niya sa call ni Coach Yong. I mean, you've been a champion here, pero you're still understanding out of you by the coach.
There's Enzo Serrano. Now he's making all the right decisions. Enzo Serrano finding Raven Gonzalez inside the paint.
And I tell you, Sidel, where would Abra be if it weren't for the good start of Raven Gonzalez? I mean, in here, again, making himself available, continuous cutting, and just catching and finishing.
Young legs, that silky, soft touch in and around is brought to you by Extreme Appliances, ang subok at kompletong appliance brand ng Pilipinas.
Right.
Not so much at the free throw line though.
Uh-huh.
Because he missed the bonus.
Right. At some point, I got to have a little chat with Coach Jerry, who lives very near our place. And I asked him, what are some of the key factors of the game that you're looking at? And he says MBO. What's MBO? It's missed box outs. And so right now, what you're seeing is that guys really consciously going after rebounds and boxing out their opponent.
Well, importante for Abra because they do have the personnel to dominate the glass. Serrano misses from downtown, and there,
just attack and get another rock right here.
Austria drives and finishes with a right. Wow. And you know what's happening here, Coach Mike? It's all about now they've been playing so well as a team together that the individuals are shining.
Right.
Each and every individual are taking turns getting their moments in this ballgame.
And the leaders are not, just giving it to them.
LGR is the official outfitter of the Mpbl. Austria converting on the bonus 69 to 43.
And once Adelphi could almost hear, the messages from the other leaders like David Defonso and Enzo Serrano. Other guys, come in and join us. And so that we'll get this done. Oh, man.
Enzo Serrano.
See that effort?
Gusto ko siyang lapitan eh. Nagdedepensa ba yun talaga? Gusto ba yun?
Enzo, is that you? Ang gano'n.
Minsan pinapabayaan niya na yun eh.
Oo. Lala, ganito kalaki yung lamang.
Ganado sila. This is Abra trying to send a statement here. Naive drives. And a foul on Gonzalez with 1/10 of a second remaining.
Second personal, right. Ibang klase yung rotation din defensively nito Abra.
And pretty much the five on the floor you're looking at for Abra, Ildefonso, Austria, David, Gonzalez. There's no player there over 30 years old or 27 or either. So, batang-bata. We'll be right back for the result of this challenge.
Upon review, the challenge was unsuccessful. Call on the floor stays. Foul on number 9.
Unsuccessful challenge for Coach Yon Garcia. Perhaps the only thing that has not gone his way tonight.
Right. Going back to how these guys have gone, ito yung unsuccessful, and so Robbie definitely got hit on the head by Raven. Abra gets its energy from completing a defense.
Defensive stop.
Defensive stop. Rizal gets its energy from basket makes. So, without the basket makes, going down defensively, medyo may struggle ng konti, no? When are those shots gonna finally fall?
Yeah. And that's been the difference between the two teams here.
At napakahirap para sa isang offensive team na dumepensa tapos hindi ka makakashoot sa kabila.
What a quarter for the Abra Weavers again. They've taken all three quarters, but this has been the most dominant one. 25-11 in this quarter. The highlights of the game are brought to you by Sip Plus, the official hydration partner of the Mpbl. Elevate your hydration. David Defonso with that dunk. Enzo Serrano with a strong move to the cup. Wow. It's the brilliance of the Weavers on display tonight. And they'll go into the fourth with a 69-44 lead.
Para sa 100% pag-unlad,
15 si Manny,
para sa 100% pagbabago,
15 si Manny,
para sa 100% paglilingkod,
15 si Manny,
para sa 100% Pinas.
50 ka,
50 tayo, 50 si MB, hati mo si Manny.
David Defonso finished with 14 points against Gensan, 12 in the second period, 4 rebounds and 5 assists. The Weavers up 25 against the unbeaten Rizal Central Mall Golden Coolers. And David Defonso doing a little bit of everything tonight. 14 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists and 3 steals. And this performance highlighted by this thunderous jam, racing the roof here. Dati race the roof din, pero dun sa kabila, sa Antipolo, si Danny Ay.
Alright, si Danny Ay. Even what's more impressive, even with David Defonso tonight, he's picking his shots. He's not forcing it, and so he's got what, 75% field goal shooting and 6 out of 8 field goal makes and attempts.
This is his most efficient game.
Agree.
David for 3. Serrano trying to go for defensive rebound. Apasible able to secure the board for Rizal.
Now this first 5 minutes or 4 minutes of the game of this fourth quarter is going to be crucial for Rizal if they want to come back.
Naive to Apasible. They want to empty the corner. Pingoy for 3. Nope.
Oh yeah.
Gonzalez secured the rebound with one hand.
Yeah, no missed box out right there. Catch a body before you go for the ball.
Serrano against Pingoy.
Well, actually, kanina pa yan.
It's a
Yung
foul
matchup na yan.
on Coco Pingoy.
Number 14,
Coco Pingoy has been, even early in the first quarter run, he's been trying to get in the nerves of Encho Serrano, but Encho not getting in that game.
Serrano, the one-hander. No. Austria trying to tip that one in. No good. Apasible on the rim run. Mintis. De Leon cleans it up. 69 to 46.
Gotta get a few more of those in succession.
Encho. They go to Austria against Pingoy. He loses it to Coco.
Good run here.
Pili on the move. Couple of fast break baskets here.
And Coach Young definitely wants this time out. He doesn't want to start this rhythm para dito sa Rizal.
Well, he was going for that lineup na apat yung guardia.
Oo.
And Rizal making him pay there. 4 straight points for Rizal. And Abra calls timeout.
Para sa 100% pag-unlad,
15 si Manny,
para sa 100% pagbabago,
15 si Manny,
para sa 100% paglilingkod,
15 si Manny,
para sa 100% Pinas.
50 ka,
50 tayo, 50 si MB, hati mo si Manny.
5,000 in attendance at the Inares Center in Montalban, Rizal, including the son of our colleague, Coach Mike Perez, and
The granddaughter.
It's take your granddaughter to work day.
Right. It's take your granddaughter to work day for me. That's Ada earlier.
Sir Kenneth Duremdes, Head of Operations, Emer Oreta. Boss Sanjay Cruz there. Kanina dun sa bench ng Rizal. 69 to 48. El Defonso. Ildefonso picks up his dribble. The turnaround shot, no good. Naive with a rebound.
Another good stop for Rizal. You gotta keep pushing.
Kamson, finishes on the other side. 6-0 run para dito sa Rizal.
6-0 run, down to 19. Huwag natin kakalimutan. Ito yung bumalik after ma-down na malaki in the final 2 minutes against
Batangas ba?
Batangas, no.
Hindi.
They were leading actually and they made that buzzer beater by Caballero. That's right.
Ildefonso
Clear.
against Naive.
Ooh.
Turnover for Dave Ildefonso. Only the 10th turnover for Abra. He's got to start on the defensive end if you're
Right.
Rizal, and that's what they're doing now.
Right. Kung ikaw si Coach Ralph, you're happy with this. You like this little run that you're having. Now it's a good chance to chip in a little bit more on this 19-point deficit.
Double warning between number 23, Donaduma, and number 14, both for sportsmanlike behavior.
Okay.
That's been sorted out. Pareho na warningan. 69-50. Kamson.
Good drive.
Atake si Eric Kamson. Mintis De Leon with the athletic rebound. And he gets the stick back plus the foul.
What was key there was Eric Kamson's decisiveness. Did not wait for any handoff action. Quickly attacked that rack. And De Leon coming in there scoring it.
Amboy De Leon working his way into shape here, as we'd like to thank LGR, the official outfitter of the Mpbl. And he could not complete the three-point play. 8-0 run for Rizal. First 3 minutes of the fourth. David. They go to Utuba against Naive. Back out to David. Ildefonso.